today?
Hello, teacher. Excellent. I
Very good. What
uh,
did you do today?
I I little sneak, but here fulfilling commitment.
Uh-huh.
I have a coach. Mm, yeah.
Yes, very good. Excellent. So, what did you do today? Are you nervous?
Mm, what is the numbers?
Nervous. Nervous. It means when you are nerviosa.
Uh, a little. Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. It's not going to be difficult. I'm just going to make some questions. You just have to answer the questions. That's it. That is no problem. I received the paragraph that you sent me. Thank you very much. And I'm going to put it in my activity work. Okay, let's start. I'm going to start. Do you remember about the frequency adverbs?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Look, I'm going to make some questions to you. So you are going to answer these questions, but I want you to try to make them long answers. Okay? Not just yes, maybe, no. Just extend them a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
And with this one, you have to use the frequency adverbs. Remember that the frequency adverbs are often, sometimes, every now and then, never,
Always.
always.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Usually,
Yes.
normally, often, sometimes,
Mhm. Uh-huh.
occasionally, seldom.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes. Good. Okay. Let's start. How often do you watch television?
Mm, I I watch television in my free time. Um, Usually at 2 p.m. In the afternoon.
Good. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay. How often do you go shopping?
I go shopping um, seldom
Mm,
because all because mm, however I have money um yeah.
okay, to go shopping. Good. Okay. How often do you play an instrument?
mm, and I play an instrument. Never. I have an instrument in my
I
house.
don't.
I don't
Uh-huh.
have an.
I.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I don't have an instrument in my house.
Mm, all right. Okay, good. How often do you sing in the bathroom?
Mm, and always because I am in my house in my home. Always always.
You always sing in the bathroom.
Mm, yeah. mm, it my body My body lo pide, bueno, no sé cómo explicarlo.
My body ask for the music.
Yeah, my body asked me the music, yeah.
Okay, now look, we're going to talk about the past simple. Yes? Remember the past simple? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you are going to answer me this question and you are going to talk for 1 minute. Yes, please. What did you do your last birthday?
I speak about birthday. My
Yes, yes,
my
because it's something that happened in the past. Okay, I
uh,
have two options. I have two options. You can answer, what did you do your last birthday? Or you can answer, what did you do last weekend? You choose one. Choose one. And answer that question in 1 minute in the past.
mm, okay. Anything?
Yes, okay, remember, listen. I have two questions. I want you to ask you about the past simple. Yes?
Yes.
And the past simple, I made two questions. You can choose one,
Yeah.
and you answer that question talking for 1 minute. So the first
Mhm.
question that you can answer is, what did you do your last birthday? Or if you don't want that one, you can answer, what did you do question that you want, and you're going to answer that question in the past. Is that clear or
Okay.
not?
Yeah, yeah.
¿No
Okay,
está
okay,
claro?
sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bueno. Mm, and last free day. Mm, oh, sorry, sorry. Uh, and my birthday last, I was traveling with my family. Um, and they 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 give me um cake and soda, and they uh, they 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 were um, mm, a party, um mm, a celebration my birthday, um
Mm-hmm.
and they give me a surprise. um, um, I was a fantastic experience, because um, because uh, I was s- um, I was um, uh, phenomenal occasion. Um, uh,
Lady.
oh,
Mm,
eh?
yes. Okay, good. Now we are going to talk about one picture. Thank you for that, lady.
Okay.
I'm going to show you a picture. and you are going to talk about that picture. It's about the past continuous. Remember that is the one that has the where and the was, and with the verb with the ing. Remember, for example, let's talk about this picture. I'm going to give you an example. Yes, te voy a dar un ejemplo. They can, at that moment, o sea, vamos a hablar, we're going to talk about what were they doing at that time. Qué estaban haciendo esa gente en ese momento? Yes, that is the past continuous. The boy
Okay.
that is next to the tree was watering the flowers. Yes?
Ujú.
So
Sí.
you describe the picture in the past continuous. Yes, go ahead, please.
Mm. Um, the in the picture, the the man mm, cleaning cleaning the window. Mm, and and cat and cat is mm, climbing climbing the tree. Um, he's mm, he no he wants eating the beer the big beer. Um, the grandfather is sleeping, and the 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 boy is reading the paper, mm, the newspaper. Um, um, grandmother is drinking coffee. Uh,
Okay. Yes, thank you. That was enough. Thank you. Okay. Remember the modal verbs? Okay. We are going to answer some of the questions that I'm going to make. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you are going to answer with modal verbs. Yes? Okay.
yes, teacher.
What what would you think in the following situation? Use modal verbs to make sentences. Okay. Your friends eat too much fast food.
I don't understand,
Okay.
teacher.
Remember the modal verbs? ¿Te acuerdas de los verbos modales? The might, the could,
Yeah,
the will. Okay.
cool. Okay,
Yes. Uh-huh. We are going to answer some questions. I'm going to make one question and you're going to answer that question using a modal verb. ¿Sí? Vas a contestar esa pregunta utilizando el verbo modal. ¿Sí? Entonces, ¿qué
okay.
pensarías o qué harías en la siguiente situación? What would you think or do in the following situation? Your friends eat too much fast food.
Mm, I think mm, that he he will e- eat uh, It's not much.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, let's go to the next one. We are going to talk about the present perfect is have you ever. You're going to answer me one question. Have you ever been in an ambulance?
Mm.
Have
Eh,
you ever been in an ambulance?
um, ambulance.
¿Sí me entendiste?
No, teacher.
¿Te acuerdas del present perfect? Que es con have you ever?
So.
Ok, entonces, bueno, entonces hagámosle, because I am doing a question, estoy haciendo una pregunta y yo quiero que tú trates de responderla, ¿sí?
Okay.
Have you ever been? Eso quiere decir que si alguna vez tú, have you ever been in an ambulance?
Oh yeah, yes. I I I was
Have been,
I have been in an ambulance and in 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 something occasion uh I travel with my husband. He was uh, ill. He was ill. Um traveling and Pitalito and neighbor. Mm, um, I I together, yeah.
yes.
Um,
Okay, very
yeah.
good. Thank you very much. Okay, now again, I am going to share the screen and I want you to please talk to me about the picture. Can you see my screen?
Um, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Can you tell me, talk to me about the picture, please?
Okay. In the picture, there um it's it's about the family, dinner's family. Yeah. Um.
Mhm.
Their 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 8 members. Um, um, mm, my mom's, and maybe is that it it who um prepared the dinner on old family. Mm, eh, there
Where do you think they are? Where they are? Where are they?
um, and at home.
Do you think they are home? Okay. Good. Okay. Let's talk about the next picture. Where is these people and what are they doing?
Oh, in the picture, it's in a hospital. And a woman is ill. Um, uh, uh, he is in middle the medical and nurse, um, paramedic, maybe. Um, they They are go- they are
What do you want to say?
eh, intentando nos salvarle la vida.
Trying, trying to save her life.
Okay.
Okay, lady, we finished. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for your good trying. We need to keep practicing. Okay. I am
Okay.
going to, I am going to, because I have the others. So I have to, because we finished with you. I'm, I'm going to work then with your next, your classmates. Thank you very much for your time. If you have the possibility, si tienes la oportunidad de conectarte a lo último por ahí a las o 7 y terminamos con las 7:20, te conectas. Si no, no hay problema. ¿Listo? La próxima clase nos vemos the next Saturday at the same time, a la misma hora, si puedes. Pues sería chévere que trajeras algún tema para que hablaras con nosotros. ¿Listo?
Okay, teacher. Next class is
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes, the next Saturday at the same time. Nos quedan solo dos, el sábado y el domingo. ¿Listo?
Okay. I believe that today is finished. No.
No, no. Yo tenía que hacer estos exámenes porque me los pidieron, pero yo tengo que presentar 16 clases con ustedes y hasta ahora llevo 14.
Yeah.
Entonces
Okay.
nos quedan dos. De igual manera, las dos próximas son como más de, pues vamos a hablar y a comunicarnos. No son así como tan estrictas, por eso digo que son de más de como de más conversación. ¿Listo? Entonces para que traigas, digamos, algo para compartir con nosotros de hablar. ¿Listo? En inglés.
Okay, teacher.
¿Vale?
Okay. Entonces,
Ok.
teacher, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you to you and thank you for the letter. We will see you later or next Saturday. Thank you,
Okay.
lady.
Okay, teacher. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm
how was your day?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you, teacher. Today
Oh,
is
okay. Good.
was good.
Oh, excellent. That is very good. Okay. Now we're going to start. Are you ready? Don't worry. It's not going to be difficult. It's going to be easy. It's going to be the same as we always have been doing. Just speaking. Okay. Don't worry. It's not going to nothing
Okay, teacher.
from the other. Okay. Remember the frequency adverbs?
Always, often, sometimes.
Yes. Yes. Those. Okay. Now I'm going to make some questions, and I want you to please answer me using the frequency adverbs. Okay? I want not short answers, but longer answers. Not just you say always. For example, I say, how often do you drink wine? And then you will say always. No, I just want a little bit more longer answer. Okay, is that okay?
Okay, teacher. Can you hear me good?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes, perfect. Look, how often do you clean your house?
I always clean, clean my house.
Okay, Angie. Angie, how often do you listen to music?
Um, I sometimes listen. I sometimes listen to music.
Okay. How often do you watch television?
I always watching TV in the at night.
Okay. I often. How often do you go on holidays?
Um, I I sometimes go to the holidays
Mhm.
in the summer.
Okay. How often do you go shopping?
Um, I I rarely no um yes, I rarely go to the shopping at at the mall.
Mhm. Good. Okay. Thank you very much. Now we're going to talk about the past simple. I have a question and I want you to answer the question uh, in like using 1 minute. Yes? And this is about the past simple. What did you do last weekend, Angie?
I watched TV on Sunday. I was taking a dinner in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was working
Mm-hmm.
in my job. I was in the morning. I was taking the bus
Mm-hmm.
uh, and until my job, until to job, until
Mm-hmm.
to the job. In the morning, I wake I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up at 7 o'clock, and
Yes.
after I wash it. I take a wash, and I taken a shower, and then I take a break. I take a breakfast,
Yes.
and
Okay. Thank you very much. Stop because we have another question. Thank you very much. I'm going to share my screen, and I want you to please talk about the picture that you're going to show. Do you going to see? But it's in the past continuous. Remember the past continuous. For example, you see this boy. At that time, he was watering the plants. Yes, he was
yes, teacher.
watering the plants. Okay, now you're going to say what you see, but in using the past continuous.
Um, in the on the left, a boy look at happy. He looks happy. Um, the cat
Recuerda,
was
recuerda que Angie, remember that the past continuous is we use was and the verb with the ing was cleaning, was
okay,
um
teacher.
playing, or were eating, were playing, were cleaning.
Um, a boy was um was cleaning. He was a boy, a young man, was cleaning the window
Yes.
on the right, and the girls was where the girls were playing their dolls. A boy,
Yes.
a boy that he has a red uh, sweater. He was eating a sandwich, and
Mm-hmm.
he
Good.
was
Thank you
happy.
very much. Uh-huh. Thank you. Okay. Now, remember the modal verbs? We
Uh,
are going to with the modal verbs, we are going to I'm going to make a question and you're going to say what would you think or do in one of the situation. You are going to use modal verbs to make sentences. Okay?
okay, teacher. Modal verbs.
So, um, your friend, yes, using the modal verbs. You're going to tell me what would you think or what would you do in the situation. Yes?
Okay, teacher.
Your friends eat too much fast food.
Can you repeat again, teacher?
Your friends eat too much fast food.
Sorry, teacher, I can't understand. Respondo con los modal verbs, la oración.
O sea, ¿qué harías, qué pensarías o qué harías en la siguiente situación? Entonces, you have to use
Ah, okay,
modal
teacher.
verb.
Ah,
For
okay, teacher.
example, I say your best friend is not answering the phone. Or I would think that he probably is sleeping, for example, or something like that. Yes.
Okay, teacher.
So your friends eat too much fast food.
Um, I can, I can propose it, eat health food.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I
health food.
could I could tell them.
Okay, teacher.
I could remember. I could suggest them to eat healthy food. Very good. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, remember the present perfect with the have you ever?
Ever?
Have yes, they
Yes,
have.
teacher.
Okay, I'm going to do some questions and you are going to answer these questions. Okay. Have you ever had an operation, Angie?
I haven't an operation.
I haven't had an operation. Okay, good. Have you ever played the piano?
Um, I can you repeat again, teacher?
Have
I
you
have
have you ever
I
played the piano?
yes I have to play the piano.
Okay, thank you. Now we're going to use the conditionals. I'm going to make a question and you're going to answer one of these questions. If you could choose to live anywhere in the world, where would you prefer to live?
I prefer to live in
If you could choose to live anywhere in the
teacher. Can you hear me?
you can live and where? Right now, yes, but before, no. Did you listen to the question?
Yes, teacher, es que se entrecortó un poco. Can you repeat
Uh,
again the question?
yes, I'm going to do it again. If you could choose to live anywhere in the world, where would you prefer to live?
I prefer to live
Yes.
in the in the Canada in Canada.
Uh-huh.
I think it I think this country is beautiful. It has a beautiful country and a beautiful. It has a beautiful people.
Good.
And
Thank you. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Okay.
okay,
Now, I'm going to ask you, what can you see on this picture, Jack? Can you see the picture?
and I don't know, teacher. I can see them. I can see it.
Can you see the picture, Angie?
No, teacher. Pant. The pant is black.
Can you?
Ah, yes. I can see it.
Yes. Okay. Talk about the picture, please. Tell me, describe the picture. Where are the people? What are they doing?
Um. There are many people on the right. There is a young woman. She looks happy and in present simple or present continuous, teacher. And can you hear me, teacher? She has a cake, and there are kids, there are children, and the kids
Mhm.
has a dinner, and two men, two men has black um, black jackets, and they are happy. Probably they are talking about their job, their jobs, and about their lives. And that
Mhm.
man seems very happy and a great hope no grateful a grateful.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. The next picture.
And he was taken by hospital, and they
Mhm.
are in a room. um, there is a doctor. He was thinking about his patient. The patient um, looks sad and calm, and
Mhm.
her son on the right uh, is uh, sad and
Okay. Thank you. That's enough, Angie. Thank you very much.
okay, teacher.
Okay. Um, we finish with you. I'm going to do it with. I'm going to do the. I'm so sorry. I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to hold on a second. I'm going to. Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't do. Mm, can you listen to me, Angie?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, look, I want, we need to keep practicing, but you did a very good job. So thank you very much for that. Well, there were a little mistakes. There were like, for example, when you were about the past simple, you mixed it with the past continuous. And when you had to
Okay.
talk about the past continuous, you were talking about the present simple. Yes, but probably because of the nervous. And when you talk about the kids in the picture in la fotico, you say that the kids has and is the kids have. Okay,
Okay,
and
teacher.
two men has, no, it's two men have. Okay. But more or less, we have just to keep going and doing, keep practicing. Okay. So we will see. We
Okay.
will connect around 7:20. Okay. Thank you, Angie. I'm going to work with Leandro now.
Ok, teacher. ¿Me vuelvo a conectar a las 7:20?
Mm-hmm.
Ok, teacher.
Yes,
Thank you,
please.
teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Hi, Leandro.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I am very well, and you?
I'm fine, teacher. Thank you.
Ah, excellent. Very good. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm going to make do you remember the frequency adverbs?
Yes, teacher. I do.
Or- Okay, good. Excellent. I'm going to make some questions to you, and you are going to answer me this question using the frequency adverbs, and you are going to use not just for example, how often do you drink wine? And you will say often. No, I don't want that. I want you to go, I want to use more words, okay? Like long answers, please.
Okay.
Okay, good. Leandro, how often do you sing in the bathroom?
Thinking.
Sing in the bathroom. Sing like, I don't know, reggaeton. I don't know, any song in the bathroom. How
Okay.
often?
I I usually sing in the bathroom.
Good.
I think the reggae music.
Interesting. Okay, good. How often do you play an instrument?
Mm, I usually play the guitar.
I didn't know that. Wow, that is very interesting. How often do you cook?
Mm, I I sometimes cook uh,
Mm,
because in my work I eat.
so you don't have to cook every day because you buy the food in the restaurant on your where
Yes,
you work.
in my company there is
Good.
a restaurant.
Good, excellent. Okay, very good. Now we're going to talk about the past simple. I have a question and I want you to use 1 minute to talk and to answer that question. Yes? In the past simple, please. What
Okay,
did you do last weekend?
last weekend. Um, on Saturday, uh, last Saturday, uh, I I was uh, work. I'm sorry, teacher. I work in the morning. After I went to the supermarket uh, and I bought some things, uh, some things, um, implements the greens. And Sunday in the morning, I rode in my bicycle. After I ate it the lunch, and in the night I studied English.
Good, excellent. Thank you, Leandro. Very good. Okay. Now, you're going to see a picture. Yes? I want you, we are going to talk about the picture, but using the past continuous. I'm going to give you an example. So, in this picture, the boy, the boy that is next to the tree was watering the plants.
Okay.
So you're going to use, remember, the past continuous. Remember that the past continuous is was and were and the verb with the ing. Was eating, was cleaning, was shopping, were cleaning, were eating, were, etc.
The past continuous, teacher.
Yes, the using the past continuous, please.
Okay. Uh, the the man in near next to the table, he um, he was uh, he was reading the newspaper, and the girl was listening to the radio, and the grandfather was sleeping. The child were playing with dolls.
Good, excellent, very good, Leandro. Remember that there are children,
Oh,
okay?
children.
Children. But very good, very excellent, very good. Okay, now we are going to now I'm going to say a phrase. Yes, I'm going to say a situation, and I want you to tell me what would you think or what would you do in that situation. You're going to use modal verbs. They could, they shouldn't, they should, they wouldn't, they couldn't, etc. Okay. Your friend spent a lot of money on clothes every week. What would you think or what would you say in that situation?
Uh, a wood. Teacher, can you repeat again?
Okay, look, I'm going to tell you a situation. Te voy a decir una situación, yes?
Yes.
And you're going to use a modal verb to answer, yes? what would you think or what would you do in that situation? The situation is your friend spent a lot of money on clothes every week. What would you think or what would you do in that situation?
I use a wood.
Yes, but tell me the whole answer. Dime toda la respuesta. ¿Qué le diría? O sea, you say would, but why? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué le dirías?
Um, sería would you would you
No
would
sería,
you
it wouldn't be better to say you shouldn't spend too much money on clothes?
you
You should not. Shouldn't.
shouldn't
Should not.
not
Es
spend many clothes
a lot of money on clothes.
a lot of money of clothes. Okay.
Good. Okay. Now we're going to use the present perfect to answer the questions that I am going to use. Remember that the present perfect is have you ever? Yes? And then you answer, for example, if I ask, have you ever played tennis? You will say, I have never played tennis, or yes, I have played tennis. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Have you ever been on TV?
I I
¿Te acuerdas de que? Remember that you use the have you ever. It's very easy. Es fácil. Have you ever? Entonces, have you ever played tennis, for example? No, I have never played tennis. Oh, yes, I have played tennis. Have you ever been to Paris? No, I have never been to Paris. Oh, yes, I have.
okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's go again. Have you ever lost money?
Yes, I have.
I have lost money.
I have lost money.
Mm. Have you ever made a cake?
No, I never make a cake.
Good. Thank you. Okay. We are going to, I'm going to ask you something and you're going to answer that question. Yes?
Yes.
If you could stop time, what would you do and why?
Teacher, repeat again, please.
If you could stop time, what would you do and why?
Stop time, teacher.
Yes, like, oh, I'm going to stop the time. What would you do and why?
Uh, see, I don't understand the meaning. The stop time.
Ok, stop time es parar el tiempo.
Um. Okay. Uh. I. ¿Qué?
What would you do? ¿Qué harías? For example, I would do all my homework from the university.
Mm, I I would to travel.
I would travel.
I would travel
Okay.
around the world.
Mm-hmm.
I would um, visit my parents.
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to share with you the screen and you are going to talk about the picture. Can you see the picture?
Yes, teacher, I can.
Okay. Can you tell me where are these people and what are they doing?
Uh, they they are meeting uh, because they are celebrating. Um,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Okay. I don't know. Something happened and I couldn't hear you, but okay, continue, please.
um, they are speaking. No, they are talking about of the situation, their life, and they look uh, happy. Um, the
Good. Excellent. Okay, let's talk about the next picture. Where are these people and what are they doing? How are they feeling?
the woman is sick. The doctor is the doctor is checking of the woman because uh, he's not now mm, of the diagnostic. Um, the other doctor, he is thinking a possible possible uh, sick.
Good. Okay. Where are these people going on holidays? I am sorry. These ones.
Um, they are uh, is- uh, they are going to the beach.
Mm,
Um, it's possible holidays. Mm, the boys, um, the festival, summer festival.
mm-hmm. Good. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Okay. Where do you buy a guitar?
Where
Yes. Where?
I bought my guitar in Bogota, near Santa Isabel.
But what is that name of the store? Like in the florist or in the supermarket or in the coffee shop, or in the
Um, the music shop.
um, okay. Leandro, thank
Yes.
you very much. Okay, we need to practice the conditionals, but talking about your example, there were some mistakes. We need to keep practicing. Remember that there you say children, or childs. Okay. Okay. What else could I say? Um, just that we have to practice the modal verbs and the conditionals, but all of above, you did an excellent job. You kept talking all the time, and that was the idea, to speak. That was the idea that I had, and you did an excellent job. So congratulations. I don't have anything else to say. We will see if you can connect again to talk about the result of the exam. I say the whole to talk about what are we going to do next class, and all the things that you want to say.
Okay, teacher. What time, teacher? What time the meeting?
7:20. Well,
Okay.
again, 7:20. 7:20. I hope that that I have forgot her name. That Lisette connects quickly, so I can start with her, because I
Okay.
need to do the test to her, and then we finish, and then we can talk later about the next class, and all the questions that you have.
Okay, teacher.
Very good. Congratulations. You did a very good job,
Okay.
Leandro. We'll see you in 20 minutes.
Okay, teacher. Bye.
Bye. Ah, Lisette, I am waiting for you. Hi, Lisette. Where are you? Hi, Lisette.
Hello.
Lisette, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, teacher. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Lisette. I was waiting for
Yeah,
you.
teacher, but I was thinking it was at 7,
Oh,
so I was
I
waiting for
am
that.
very well.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Excellent. Well, I think that you're not going to have any problems because you have a better English. So a very nice English, the grammar is good, the speaking is good, your pronunciation is good. So I think that we are not going to have any problems. Okay.
Okay, teacher, let's see.
Okay. I'm going I'm going I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to answer these questions with using the frequency adverbs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How often do you clean your house?
I clean my house every night when I finish work, so I finish every night. I clean my house. So I think it's always.
Okay, good. That is excellent. Good. Okay. How often do you listen to music?
I I usually listen to music on weekends because it's the days that I have more time to do things. So I try to listen on weekends or
Mm,
some nights.
good. Excellent. How often do you watch television?
I mm, I think usually I watch television. I don't like to watch a lot because I prefer to watch to just
Mm,
um uh, to use internet. So I don't
mm,
use a lot of TV. I don't like it.
mm. Good. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Now, I want you to answer me this question using the past simple. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to take 2 minutes to talk. What did you do your last birthday?
My last birthday, I went to my friends did a party for me, and they made some hamburgers, and they gave me a cake and some presents. So um, eh, I did a lot of things with my friends, and I just had fun that day. You, teacher, do you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what
I
happened.
think I don't know either. I think it's the connection here.
Okay, that's okay. Well, you were telling me that you got your friends gave you a hamburger and you got some presents.
Yeah, they gave me some Amazon cards and some funny with funny faces, and it was good.
Very good. Thank you. Okay. Now, I am going to share my screen with you, and I want you to please talk about the picture using the past continuous.
Hmm.
So, for example, the past continuous is the one that we use the was or the were using the verb with the ing. For example, the boy is watering the plants.
The boy was
So
watering
what?
the plant.
The plants. So you're
Okay,
going to say what were these people doing at that time?
okay. And past continuous.
Yes, past continuous.
Okay, so the father is cleaning. He was he, he was cleaning the window. The kids were playing on the ground. The uncle was reading the newspaper. The mom was listening to music, and the grandfather was sleeping, and the grandmother was resting on the chair.
Mhm. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Now, remember the modal verbs?
And, yeah.
I am going to say some what would you think or do in the following situation? I'm going to say a situation and you're going to use a modal verb to make the sentence and answer it. Okay? So
Mm-hmm.
for example, your best your best friend is not answering the phone, so you could think I could think that my friend is sleeping, for example, or probably he shouldn't he shouldn't answer the phone because he's in the shower or something like that. So you're going to listen to the situation and you're going to use a modal verb to answer the situation or to tell something about the
Okay.
situation. Your grandma has a terrible headache.
Can you please tell me again? Sorry, I lose the connection.
Your grandma has a terrible.
Terrible what?
Did you listen to me?
A little bit. My grandma is what? Has a terrible
Your grandma Your grandma has a terrible headache.
headache. Okay. Mm, so I can say she should. She.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You can hear
Can you
me?
listen to me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So I
So
would.
your grandma has a terrible headache.
Okay. So she have to take some medicine. That's okay.
Mm. Okay. Your friends eat too much fast food.
Mm, my friend should stop to eat uh, fast food because they can get sick.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, that was better. Okay, now we're going to use the present perfect to answer these questions. The
Mm-hmm.
present perfect is the one that we use the have you ever, yes,
Mm-hmm.
and then for example, I have never been, they have never played, etc., etc. Okay,
Okay.
have you ever played the piano?
Um, I haven't ever played the piano. I can answer like that. Yeah. I
Mm,
haven't ever played the
yes,
piano.
good. Okay, have you ever flown in a plane?
Yes, I have been flying, fly, I have been flying in a plane eh, since I was
Good.
19. Can I say that?
Yes, oh my goodness. That was very young. Okay. Now, we're going to use the conditionals to answer one, well, to talk about this situation or answer this question. If you could stop time, what would you do and why?
If I what? Sorry.
If you could stop time, what would you do and why?
If I could stop the time, I would like to go to uh, um, I would like I would like to go to um, a fancy place. So, or I will, if I could stop the time, I would like to resolve some problems in the past. Oh no, I
Oh,
will,
excellent. Very
yeah,
good.
that was the idea.
You're going to say it again?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Look, can you see the picture?
Yeah,
Can you describe me where these people are and what are they doing? What do you think? What can you say about this picture?
I think it's a familiar dinner. They have a big meal on the table. I think they are celebrating something, maybe Thanksgiving. Um, they look very neat and they look happy too. And maybe it's a celebration of something. It looks like it is Thanksgiving because I think I'm maybe on the table is some turkey or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yes. Okay. That's enough. Thank you. And what about this one?
I don't see the order. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, so does emergency room a person is was well is sick? People there are checking her heart, and the nurse is gonna give you some medicine, and the doctor is trying to identify why what are the symptoms, what kind of ill she has.
Mm-hmm. Good, Lisette. Very good. Excellent. Okay.
Thank you.
We finished with. I finished with you.
Okay.
You did a very good job. I think we need to modal verbs. But in general, you did an excellent job. Congratulations. And yes, thank you very much. Okay,
Thank
now
you.
we are going to talk about in general. Well, we here have Leandro again. I want you to tell me, how did you feel? Did you feel that it was too difficult? Did you feel that what did you feel about well, the whole exam?
Are you asking me? Are you asking me?
Yes, let's just start with you.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh, I think it was easy, but I mean, the thing that it doesn't work today, it didn't work. It was the connection. I think it's a poor connection here, so that was the difficult part.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of the
Yes.
time, or the test was
Thank you.
good.
Leandro. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Leandro, can you listen to me?
Yes, teacher.
Leandro, are you there?
I I
What happened?
um
How did you feel about
I'm
too
not
difficult?
I'm not feeling very good today. And yesterday, I don't know. um, I am blocked.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot a things, but
Mm-hmm.
the it's
Probably
try.
because you were nervous.
But the last class, uh,
Yes.
it was it was good.
Okay, good. Angie,
Yes, teacher.
how did you feel about the exam? Was it
About
difficult?
the
Was
exam,
it okay?
I felt well. I consider that I have to practice more to speak plainly. And yes, teacher, I consider that I to practice more. I practice more.
Okay. But in general, you did very well. All of you did a good job. I congratulate all of you. And well, it was excellent. Well, I try not to do a very difficult exam because I don't like to be hard on people and to just be so strict. I don't like that kind of a person. So I just try to do my best and to check the concept and all the things that we've worked, but not to be very hard on you. So all of you, you did a very good job in general. Well, we need to keep practicing because everybody is not that you are learning, but I am learning too. So I am always learning as you are. I congratulate you. And well, I don't have anything else to say, but for the next class, that is going to be next Saturday, the next two classes are going to be the last two classes. So we have Saturday and Sunday, and we finish the speaking classes. So for the next class, I want you to prepare a topic of anything that you want to talk. Yes, I want you to prepare. I don't know. For example, if Leandro wants to share with us about the bicycles because he likes to go ride a bike, so he can make a presentation and show us the places that he goes, or for example, if Lisette wants to show us a presentation about where she lives, or if Angie wants to share with us about, I don't know, probably she likes to show us her house, a presentation, or talk about her family. I don't know. It's something that you want to speak about and share with the group. Yes? So we can share and we can have questions, make questions, and we are going to answer those questions and try to do like a sharing class among us. That's what I want. I don't know if you have any question. Angie, do you understand? Did you understand what I said?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
About
Leandro,
any topic?
any topic, yes, and
Okay,
that you like. You are
okay,
going to do about what you like. Yes? If you like, for example, flowers. So you're going to do a presentation about the flowers, and you're going to show the flowers, and you're going to speak about the flowers, and you're going to make about the questions about flowers. Is an example.
okay, teacher.
Good. Leandro, is that clear?
It's clear, teacher.
Good. Okay. Lady, did you understand the top, well, the homework or the activity for the next class?
Hello, classmates. Yes, teacher, it's clear.
Okay, good. If you, for example, want to talk about your children, you can share, oh, look, this is my daughter. She's 3 months old. She eats every 3 hours. I don't know. Anything that you want to talk about. Lisette, do you have any question?
No, teacher, thank you so much.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for your time. I enjoy it so much. Thank you very much to be here for the exam. Don't forget the ones that haven't had done the um, the the homework that I told you, the presentation, the thing, the video that I told you, or the audio or the paragraph, the ones that you haven't done the paragraph, to do it. Well, you have the whole week, but remember to do it, please. So thank you very much, and you have a lovely night and an excellent week.
Thank you so much, teacher. You too had a good week.
Thank you,
Thank you,
teacher.
guys.
Thank you,
Bye bye.
teacher. See you.
Bye.
Bye, teacher. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Mm.